Oh, sorry. There we go. Maybe important. Oh, nice. I'll take it. Oh man, that was quick. Word spreads fast here. One thing that bugs me a little bit is that with my MP and HP increasing, it doesn't actually make the length of my bar increase. Which makes, one, the increase a little bit invisible, but also it's kind of hard to see. I feel like I should be able to just glance at it and think, I have a lot of HP, or I have very little HP. I don't get that sense of growth when the UI doesn't change. Wait, that's what the last person said. Okay, so how much of this map is actually filled out? I was hoping the dock wouldn't be too big so they wouldn't lose too much time here. Since we spent the past 2 episodes just exploring the city. And spending almost an hour exploring the city is pretty crazy if it ends up taking me 3 full episodes. I like how those are actual scrolls that you can buy, that you see hanging from there. There you go. Grilled skin. Oh, that sounds like a real thing in the game. In Neopets, that is. Salmon shepherd smoothie. Yeah, that sounds like... That looks different. The smoothies had a very particular aesthetic for their art. Oh, I forgot to turn on this quest. I'll have to do something with those later. Not in a good way. It's breath-giving, too, though. It heals you for a decent amount. Do I have any Petpet stuff I might want to try? Oh, the grilled skin. Someone got too close to the fire. Oh, Munix! Oh, is this a Munix? Those guys are super, super valuable. Take it! Take it! Kind of a weird place for a totem. And that's one of the only pets I can even name. At least in part because they have their own minigame. More than attracted to bear skin. Okay. So what do you do? Defense and health. Eh. SP max. Intelligence and agility. I still don't know what agility does, so... Strength and health. SP max is nice, though. It's hard to see specifically what the stat buffs are if you don't unequip and re-equip it, which is why I do that. Oh, calm down there, dude. Man, I get the impression that everyone here is basically nobility, but... Everyone keeps saying that. Alright, fill yourself up, Matt. Get out of my way. So we can finally say that we're done exploring this place. And then I can go give someone a sandwich. Actually, I think I just give them the ingredients and then they give me a sandwich in return or something like that, but we'll see. I don't see much reason to make a big deal of food in this game, since all of it in the end just kills you. And we have something to look at over on the left here. Gab, get out of the way! Wow. Sounds. You can also hear me pattering on the wood. It's nice. Well, in that case... all there is to do, I believe, is to leave. Right? Pretty much. Good. So in that case, I'll turn in the sandwich and we'll head on north. Interesting. Over. Let's stand where people appear. Don't walk into trees, that's rude too. You're a strange one. Still getting occasionally new dialogue here, which is kind of nice. Anyways, oh yeah, you exist. I'll go do the thing later. Oh, there's a monkey there. I guess it's a flower of some sort. And where was that sandwich shop? It was on this street, I believe. Calm down there. That's a lot of sandwich. Some food. It's just food. And the food you gave me is... I don't have nearly that much HP to begin with. So I'm just never going to use it. How much is it worth? Can I exchange this for food instead? Actually, those all sell for a lot. Without even... Actually, I probably should sell those. They sell for a lot without actually, healing a ton. I don't want to part with that jelly. Yeah, this... it doesn't even heal that much more, or anything like that. Plus, I have... these to heal myself with, too, at some point. I have plenty of healing items, and these sell for a lot. Yeah! Like, look at that! That seems a lot better to me. I mean, it's an interesting way of doing things, just selling it to her afterwards, after she gives it to me. But... unless I need those for something later, but I can't imagine needing 5, so even in the worst case, I'll just sell some of that, or buy maybe 1 back. I got a decent amount now of NB. Huh. Was my intelligence only... that's weird. Was my intelligence only 9? Before I equipped the Petpet? Doesn't seem right. Oh, never mind. I see now. +2, it's not... that white number doesn't include. The buffs. I'm not fine. Don't tell me what to do. I will walk ahead of you. Oh, that's interesting. Did I get that right? Never mind. I saw something wrong. Look at that shirt. I admit, that person who said that I am not wearing the best things, they might not have had the wrong idea. Interesting choice of music. Is this a dungeon? There are people walking around at least. I have no idea what that is. Why is this place so huge? Yeah, that guy is so big. Bam! Oh, I actually can't break those. No respect. Oh, that money adds up. I love video game logic. Just break everything. Everything. Oh. I can just sell those then. Yeah, no big deal. Let me let go. Wanda wishing. Okay, so not missing any quests right now as far as I can tell. There are a few people that told me to come back later. I'll need to remember to do that. No, I want to break all your stuff. and fill out my map. So in that case, I figured there'd be some stuff going on here. It looks like it's just a big open area with opportunities to break stuff for fun and profit. Why is that Petpet so loud? You can hear them walk around. Is it actually King Tuga in statue form or something? Cool. I would not be surprised if it was actually turned into a statue or something. Bam! No dog, only cat. Cherry drumstick, I sure want that. I don't want that. Give me more things that look cool on cats. Doggo box only. Oh, well. I don't want it anyways. Great. Things to break. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I feel like Mecha could have largely been smaller. I'm not sure what the point of this room being so big is in particular. At least the other areas we were in. Oh, are you meaning to say there's actually much more here? Dude! Why? That one's actually not finished, that's interesting. I don't want to mess up the camera trying to look at these, but I should. Can never get the camera quite right. Close enough. No inscriptions or anything, though. Come on. Fill in the map. It's one of those really small, silly things that actually ends up changing the experience quite a bit. I'm wanting to fill in this map so much. It's a really different looking one. Alright, anyways then. That's what looks like the first half of this area filled in. Yeah, this place doesn't really have anything in it, so I don't know why they decided to make it as big as they did. At least there are lots of shops and whatnot to see in the town. So things to break here, I guess. Running water, beautiful. Like an aqueduct or something, or... Reminds me a little bit of Altador from Darkest Fairy. I always complain about that game only having Meridol in it, but I forgot, Altador's in that game too, which is nice. Apparently guys don't like being here. Bam! Oh. Whoa! Big pretty thing in the middle. Reserved rose. Well, I mean, considering the name, that's no surprise. We can clone it or something. Audible water. I love it. Okay. At least we can take in all the sights here. It is pretty, I'll grant that. I guess part in particular. Seeing the water. The water looks nice, not just like being transparent and whatnot, but the texture on is really nice. The way it moves is surprisingly complex and looks pretty real, actually. And then on top of that, you see that color gradient across it? I like that a lot. See how the light moves through it all, too? The different parts of the river, or whatever you want to call it. You can tell it's not straight, and I hate it. Turn map. If it was so easy to just reset your map. What I tried just now was pressing those triggers to reset the map. That does not work. Oh, do you actually like being here? Oh, never mind. They all say the same things, I think is what happens. Kind of a weird recurring thing to implement. I guess it's just a popular romantic spot, but even then. I mean, I don't look the best, admittedly. I will grant you that. Also, I'm breaking everything I find and stealing everything I find, so she's not really wrong about much. We got a maze in here now? I think we actually do. Look at that. Oh, that's gonna be fun to fill out on the map. And you're at the entrance. Can't say I'll try Petpet though. Have fun, dude. There better be a fun item in here. I can save in here in case I get lost. Oh. It's another one of those guys. Well, why would I bother with that? Oh, are you a different Mosh? You might be, actually. Do different Moshes have different colors or something? That's a Moch, isn't it? Should also be why I found one here. Oh, well, see what happens here next episode, I guess. Or maybe you won't. Bye, everyone. You're not supposed to see that. Look away.